Oh, shit. Have I been recording all this? I haven't recorded any of the stream. Oh, this is gonna be a massive pain. I'm gonna have to take the VOD. Hopefully I can download the VOD.
Start recording now, so you have to take the whole thing.
Okay, hit record now. Fuck.
I'm sure there's a way to export stuff between the two, but yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. It's gonna be a massive pain. Alright, well, I've made my life harder.
Swift. Well done. Well done, Andrew. Well done. And after we had so many good thumbnail ideas.
I know, right, dude?
Episode names, episode titles. Threw it all away. All of it.
Oh.
For what?
That's because I don't have it automatically.
I could storm out right now.
You should.
You should have it on accuracy.
Yeah.
Karma?
That's right. Manfred von Karma.
Manfred von Karma. This vampire motherfucker. Sorry, in your own time, man.
No, I was just waiting for that motorcycle to drive through my house. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career.
They missed a zero there.
Yeah. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth, and I beat him 3 times.
Don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared.
It's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence.
He taught me what it really means to prosecute.
What?
Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10.
This is actually the DBC of power levels.
So, he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. No, not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years.
I'd retire.
He's as ruthless as me. Times 20.
20? Oh my god, and he gets stronger by the minute.
That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god amongst prosecutors.
Oh no, so he's 10 times as ruthless, but 20 times as strong.
Yes.
I guess that's something like Mia was to me.
He's a super prosecutor god super prosecutor. Very awkward.
Are you implying that's a stupid way to name something?
Not at all.
Maya, we could just call him Super Prosecutor Blue.
He's Super Prosecutor Blue. Uh-huh.
We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think?
Oh.
If you could just kick her girl on out of here.
I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach.
You couldn't reach?
I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again.
Oh man, what bad timing.
I'm really sorry. I'll try my best.
I hope so. You useless, non-older sister that's dead.
What are you whispering about?
Summoning demons. Well, it's time. Let's head in.
Edgeworth.
Mia comes in like, so I'm a demon. Aha, I knew that'd get you.
Oh shit, he is a vampire.
He is he's actually a vampire. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Man, I'd like to voice a vampire, but I already voice.
You seriously think that I would stand here not completely prepared?
Right, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please.
decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Oh, nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
Am I supposed to fight against this?
I call the detective in charge of this case. Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. I know Gumshoe. He's on our side, right?
Describe the incident, now!
Well, I eat this cake.
Yes, sir.
That's all you, dude.
I know.
Detective Gumshoe looks kind of nervous.
No cake for me right now. Please look at this map.
Take a look at this map.
Oh, this is not what I thought this place would be like. I thought like the campsite was one direction and the boat was in the other.
Yeah, that's weird. I suppose it did say the exit was that way.
Yeah. The murder happened around the Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake.
That's not the boat.
There were 2 men on the boat. There happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 10 past 12 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Testify to the court about the arrest. Now.
Wait, Mr. Von Cobb.
Yes.
Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings.
No, Yugi boy. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. We'll slam down the gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role.
Yes, of course, you're quite right. No, he's not!
A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
I see. Very well.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now! Yeah, 10 more.
You received a call from a man?
Yep.
But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right?
Objection!
Objection.
That's terrifying. That woman and the man who called in the report are obviously 2 different people.
Different people?
There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping.
Woman was camping? A lot of heart.
What happened next, detective?
How long was it between receiving the letter and your arrival at the lake?
Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
I'm order for the month. Get there quick. Objection. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing departmental secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Look forward to your next year's salary review.
Oh no.
So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for detective daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir.
What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him there?
Well, what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir.
Gumshoe. Man, he's got a share of objections. Why didn't you think he was suspicious?
You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors.
No, you don't.
Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting poppycock. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force.
Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good.
Continue, now. The next morning, the body was found in the lake.
Did you find any clues on the body?
Ah, that's evidence.
That's evidence.
A truth bullet. A single bullet
If you will.
was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart. Fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike the bone, so its shape is well preserved.
Very well, the court accepts the bullet and evidence.
Or a 22 caliber pistol. Yeah, why did you arrest Mr. Edgeworth?
Why is that?
Well, we found the murder weapon on the boat.
A murder weapon? If he says a 9mm pistol.
A pistol. Detective Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe, that is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Yeah, tell us more about this pistol. The murder weapon found in the boat was a vital piece of evidence.
What about this pistol made it decisive evidence?
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Ah, he has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth.
There were fingerprints found on the pistol in the boat. There were clearly prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
What? Huzzah! Huzzah! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon.
Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question.
Accepted into evidence.
Damn, it is a 22 caliber.
Fired 3 times.
That would have been really convenient if it wasn't.
22 caliber.
Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective? Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from the pistol? Yes. The bullets match the marking on the pistol. Hey, Nick? What does he mean, ballistic markings?
Bullets
Shocking.
spiral when they're fired. You can tell by the barrel.
To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Eh? Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive markings on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate.
Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered in the defendant's own fingerprints.
Oh shit. Well shit. Order! Order! This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it.
Well, Judge?
I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However...
You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge?
Yes?
What are you doing? A 10-minute recess, now!
But wait,
Just bang your flimsy gavel and get it on with, man.
Yes! This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? We didn't get to fucking question. Right, well, a gun was... Okay, so... There's a whole fucking shit show going on here, because we have a gun that was fired 3 times, a witness that heard 2 gunshots and produced 2 photographs, and 1 bullet in the man. So we're missing 1 photo from 1 of the shots, and we're missing 2 bullets from 2 of the shots. Edgeworth, what is going on here?
Yes. Phoenix?
Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo.
True.
Was that you in the boat?
Yes, it was me.
What? Wait, which one is you?
But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him.
Then who did?
I don't know.
You don't know? Weren't you right there? It was foggy.
I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time he had shot himself.
You mean it was a suicide?
It's taking a strange turn. That's the only explanation I can come up with.
Huh? How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya.
Huh? What?
Any progress with Mia?
Oh. Sorry.
Maya, become useful.
It's no good.
Damn it. Ugh.
I know. I'm not good for anything, am I, Nick? I can't call my sister. I might as well not be here.
No, I need you here.
I need you here.
Obviously. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out, and seeing how useless you are makes me feel better. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right?
It's okay, Nick. You have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits.
Aw, everyone has their off days.
I mean,
Look at Edgeworth, he killed someone 2 days ago.
I've just been getting lucky.
I mean, I've just been getting lucky. But you never know when my luck's going to run out.
Really? Whoa, right? Don't jinx this case more than it already is. It's bad for my heart.
Oh, sorry. Whoops. Didn't think Edgeworth had a heart. Okay, anyway.
We're back.
I guess he knew where to shot that guy. Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness.
Yes.
Mr. Von Karma, if you could refrain from eating cake in the court, that would be appreciated.
Judge, You're here to do one thing and one here only. Supply me with more delicious cake. Now.
Yes.
Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Lotta Hart, you're a research student at university. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw on the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
There's no way she understands that.
You all need to learn some manners.
Nope.
No.
No,
Understand? Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Man, he can even control a southern girl. Yeah, very well. Your testimony, please.
It's Christmas Eve. Just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car, and I heard this bang coming from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on that lake but that boat. Enough. Huh? Judge? She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accepted as evidence.
Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Nice shoes, brother.
I know, I was thinking that as well.
Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake, so the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. And it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth.
Order! 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 I will have order!
Well, Judge,
The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Well, this court finds the defendant. Whoa, 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 whoa.
objection!
Objection, objection. Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. I know my rights. And I know my client's rights.
A cross-examination? No. We have photographic proof. Why? Why is the stream be photographic every time?
Very, very photographic.
We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be?
Man, there is so much not proven by that photo.
This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty.
Not one
You
of them reads
lose.
guilty. We're not out yet.
Do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony?
Yes.
Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick, contempt?
Contempt of court, you know?
Guess I understand.
Oh, we're
Well,
actually gonna get an explanation, yeah?
what are you gonna do? Do you really think there was a contradiction in the facts of testimony?
I think there was.
You think there was? I think there was.
There was.
I think I noticed one thing.
One little thing. I'm not sure how we do it though, because I think it was two different lines where she said she had one shot, so I don't know how we say it was fired 3 times.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on.
Yeah. I'm not going back on about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time.
Alright, so how do we do this? Huh. Which line? You think it was bang?
How bang?
And then there was another
bang.
bang.
So we'll keep going. Yeah, I think I like what
What do we have?
We could present the photo of the monster to the last one.
Fired 3 times? Maybe, I think maybe we like press the 2 bangs.
Yeah, press the 2 bangs. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time?
Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness.
Yep. Were you watching the very moment the shot rung out?
Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright. Not meaningless babble.
From Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? He knows there's a contradiction there. He's not stupid.
But there was the fog.
Yeah, but the camera saw it, so... Can we look at the map? Can we present... We could present that to her saying there wasn't anything else on the lake, maybe? Because she doesn't have the... She can't see past the cliff to her left. In theory, she couldn't see the whole lake. But that feels a bit nitpicky.
Yeah, I feel like we just keep... I feel like pressing isn't going to get us out of it.
Could you clearly see the 2 men?
Just look at that picture. Clear enough for you?
No! They're silhouettes! Press further. No, it's not. Absolutely not. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the 2 men.
Yeah, well, of course. The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You should best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions.
He jumped in quick, he's hiding something. She can see shit. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, as sure as a country gal can be.
Sounds pretty sure. Press further. How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Scanned the whole lake. Almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full.
Oh.
No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
That's what I'm...
Sustained.
Yes, of course. Oh, great. What am I supposed to do now? The guy who bought the fucking judge didn't have this much sway here. There weren't any contradictions in there.
Sorry, Nick. If only my sister were here.
I was really taking this hard.
Like, do we bother pressing these first 2 bits?
May as well, isn't it?
Yeah, might as well.
It's after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Oh no, is there a meme about this?
Huh. Well, yeah. I know you want to find contradictions, but really.
I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Just continue testimony.
Tell me more about the car.
Why were you camping there anyway? Oh, that could be important.
I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use my research.
What research? This all sounds suspicious.
Yeah, what are you researching?
Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? No, she can't.
What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with any of this? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. No, it could totally, she could literally just be planted there. This could entirely be a setup.
Wait, no, I'm the one who says that.
Well then say it already.
Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. Fucking hell. Enough!
Ugh.
I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. I sense you're unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor!
You keep your promise.
Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
If that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood?
Uh-huh.
Nick. Those testimony's real fishy, Nick. Real fishy.
I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
Then pass your judgment.
Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Hold it. Hold it!
Miles. Who was that?
It was me!
Oh shit, it was Maya! Maya? Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities?
No, I do not. Lot of heart. Your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta, did you clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lotta. What's the big idea? Treat me like some sort of criminal? I saw him. I swear. I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. God, escort Mr. Wright. Well, it wasn't us, it was Maya! God, escort Mr. Wright from the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave. No. No! Please move.
Wait.
Wait! It's at Edgeworth.
It was me who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
Yeah, get her out of here. Get her out of here.
Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Wrong! Wrong!
What?
Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again.